Yo, what's up guys, Tazio here. So this time around Lightsworn. Now while we do use the Assault mode starters, we don't actually use the Assault mode activates effect. The reason for this is simple, we're playing Lightsworn and milling a half our deck. Chance that we actually have an Assault mode activate live at the end of our turn is almost non-existent. So despite it being called Assault Swarm, we don't actively use the Assault mode activate. So if it comes across as clickbait. Anyways, what's the reason behind this deck? So I was kind of theory crafting Lightsworn again, because I often do. I love this deck. It's probably one of my favorite decks of all time. Well, actually it definitely is. But I was looking at Raiden, or regular normal summon at least. I always use the normal summon Raiden. And I was thinking, all this guy honestly does is mill 2 random cards. That's it. If you don't open any kind of extender, that's just it. And I guess it's also a tuner. So I was thinking, what if you start experimenting with better normal summons? And one of them that definitely came to mind is Side Reflector. Now, we also run 1-for-1 emotion teleport, so we have a few ways to actually special summon it. But the concept is simple. This will search the Assault Beast. Assault Beast will discard itself to search to activate. The Side Reflector will revive Assault Beast and make it level 7. Level 1 tuner plus level 7 monster equals level 8 Synchro Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler activates 5 and adds a light or dark to your hand if you want to. So it can search for something like a Chaos Dragon Levianeer, but most importantly it sends 5 monsters from the deck to the grave by monster effect. Phallus will trigger, Wolf will trigger, Damage Jugglers are able to search head triggers, Revival Golem will trigger, Trick Clown will trigger, Dot Scraper will trigger, the Plague Spreaders are gonna be live from the graveyard. You name it. So, yeah. Kind of bonkers, right? So, on top of that we run the Chaos Dragons and the Hope Harbinger. Because, theoretically speaking, we can easily just overlay a Chaos Ruler and one of these boys into a Spell Negate, get an F-Zero Utopic Future Dragon out of consistency, maybe even sit on a Palooza, and that's a decent amount of negates. Now, it's not as consistent as I would like it to be, but still there's a lot of great power options. Now, we run a lot of level 1 targets. Sadly, we have to run the Recover. As much as it's not exactly great, we needed the target for Jack in the hand, and it was literally the best option because I want a tuner for Hulk. And Bulb and Jet Synchron are simply unjustifiably banned. They shouldn't be, but they are. So yeah. Let's look at the deck. So, 2 of these, they're insane extenders, being able to either rip a card from the opponent's hand, or just being able to special summon a monster from the grave. Most of the time at least, use one of those pure rally mix. And they're able to basically get this off Chaos Ruler. Triple Wolf, Triple Phallus, they're basically the same thing with 3 charged Light Brigade. Though you don't really want them in your hand, you just run this for the build tree. Yeah, they're just additional bodies, level 4s. They're both Beast Warriors, by the way, which gives access to Kagetsuchi. 2 level 4 Beast Warrior type monsters means milling 5, which I think is nice. Target, talked about this. Mothman, another level 4 that's just special summons. Well, basically, it's a Chupacabra are able to special summon themselves from your hand, and maybe even discard a break. And we're able to add this to the hand with Chaos Ruler. Another great addition. And we need a few darks to get banished from the grave for Chaos Ruler's other effects, so yeah. 2 Trick Clown, 2 Damage Juggler, 3 Head Trick is how I like my Performance engine in Lightsworn. Feel free to change it around if you want other ratios. It's the ratios I'm comfortable with. I like the 1-star Synchron. The reason for this is simple. If we don't see it, that's fine. If we do see it and we have a monster available to tribute and on level 4, we can easily go to Savage Dragon for free, implying we have a link in the grave. If we have a link on the field that we don't use, like Hulk, we can tribute to Hulk and go into Savage Dragon with level 4, boom, get the negate anyway. It's a really potentially powerful card. It does lock Q into synchros for the rest of the turn, so yeah, but it can be really great. Yeah, Hat Trick is just insane. No once per turn, being able to special summon itself, it's really good, although it's an extender, it's a bit of a win more card, it's still really, really good. I decided for the 2 Revival Golems, I just really reliably want to mill level 4 monsters that summon themselves from the grave. And in between cards like yeah, we just have a lot of rank 4 XYZ that are numbers. You have 4 of them things, 5 of them things if you count the Gyros, but it's a number. But yeah, basic idea is simple, we just want to make these are repulse monsters. And having monsters that can be milled is great for that. Plague Spreaders, they're just units that can revive themselves, giving us easy Hulk access. They make Gale's Ruler possible to summon as well, at least theoretically. Wait, I don't, but yeah. They're just extra bodies that work great with Hulk. And, for example, let's say you open the Wolf, Plague Spreader gets shoved to the top of your deck, and then you trigger a mill effect, boom, the one you stacked will get milled. Theoretically, it's also usable for Synchro as well, but I realized I don't have the levels to match up for that. But yeah, I mean, it's also exists just as a way to go to something like the Appaloosa, because Appaloosa is also part for the strategy. Recover, we don't care about it really being a tier of Synchros, we care it as a link material mostly for the easy access to Appaloosa. And it's additional level 1 for the checking out. Side Reflectors, we talked about this, it's the Assault Engine. It's also great if you mill it, another appreciated card, and Appaloosa material. If you open this, you can just special summon it, whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's another one that just it enables us to run Jack in Hand. 1 for 1, being able to summon Reflector from the deck is really good. Searches or Reflector. Basically special summons a Wolf for free. That's good, right? Triple Charge, it searches a brick, but it also mills 3. I like it. E-Tele just gets this from the deck. And it's a garnet, but it is what it is. Gale's Ruler is very insanely broken, it's a starter. Also really strong synchro on the negate. Redirects attacks to itself, so if you summon this and Appaloosa, you can use all of the negates of Appaloosa without a problem really. And negate spells, so that's great. Somewhat specific materials, but Bills 5, that's also very strong. Search Tsukinoko, and it's just a generic rank 4. It's great, right? Able to revive an Xyz monster in the grave, although you need to have an Xyz monster in your grave, and you don't always do that. But it also just buffs Utopia Future Xyz, and I think that's great. If you ever go into a grind game, this card is... You're gonna be happy to run this. Just another way to mill cards. Revive it for the grave, draw to you, discard 1. This card's honestly nuts. I'm still surprised this card's legal. Insane package. Can be slowed by battle card effects, is a monster negate that also steals a monster, yeah. So many negates on one card, still don't see how this is legal. It's a Lightsworn link, and although it's a bit difficult to make at times, just being able to mill 3 and set a specific card is nuts. Yeah, just a +1 on summon and link material for Appaloosa. Let's get to the test hands, right? Yeah. So yeah, check in the hand, he basically searches the Side Reflector to take the Side Reflector, you'll get the Jester Comfort instead. You charge Light Brigade, I hope you can make something of that. Depends on what to take really, but we will take the Side Reflector randomly, right? Right, Gale's Ruler time. We get an additional body already, that's good. Gale's Ruler, so that's 1 summon. And 11 here. I mean, that's a pretty decent deal. Now these are gonna go to Minerva. That'll search the head tracker. Snipes op from the hand. Hope Harbinger. Yeah, we don't have a level 8 synchro to go into it at the moment, that's good, so that's a bit sad. Cyber Tracker would be great, but we don't have a link in the grave. So we realistically only end on 1 spell negate, it's not exactly great actually. This deck sometimes, if you get mediocre underwhelming mills, then it can just end on only this. It's a really Feast of Famine build, I do admit that. Then again, do you play this deck because you want a consistent build or because you want a fun one? The answer is a fun one, of course. Anyways, yeah, this is a broken play. No normal summon, plus you get an additional, yeah, you just get so many bodies without even normal summoning here. It's great. Let's go, Gale's Ruler. Maybe we should have summoned this in extra monster zone, but it's alright. Nothing that great here. Could have added the Side Reflector to her hand maybe, but yeah. Trick line. Hat-tricker. I just want to do Garrus. We're gonna feast some Famine here. We're just gonna dig deep. Hulk, okay. Bluesa. Hope Harbinger. Yeah, so this is truly 4 monsters in the gates now because Hope Harbinger will protect it. Good luck with that one. Hope Harbinger plus Appaloosa is underrated combination, changed my mind. Anyways, let's go. This doesn't seem to be the greatest hand. We depend on the luck of Mothman here. Lol, actually. And on the Gales Ruler. Maybe Gales Ruler mills like multiple summonable monsters. Because I've recorded these yesterday. That's actually really good. Why didn't I get the danger? Should have actually gotten that danger. Oh. Creed is good, right? Ah, milled to self-summoning Lightsworn. That's good for us also. And a Foolish Burial. Yeah, this is insane RNG actually. Future Dragon, Foolish Burial. But oh, okay, Hulk. Yeah, sad we don't have another level 4 body freely available. Wait, we do. Right. This is gonna need a little explanation. So, what happened here? Why did I tribute my Appaloosa for the starter synchron? I actually had recover life in my graveyard. But here's the thing. We were dealing with the test head mode without an opponent, so we couldn't resolve recover. Normally, here you would have summoned recover from the graveyard, tributed to recover, and then have the Savage Dragon and still have the Appaloosa. So you would have an Appaloosa, Hope Harbinger, Savage Dragon, and Future Dragon. Just to clear any mistakes. Tributing Appaloosa wasn't a misplay. We normally had recover here. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Start signing out. Peace.